Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. We're going in with a different kind of reading today. So this is why I'm cleansing all the decks, because what we're going to be focusing on today, Pisces, is who are the haters, okay? Because everybody has haters. I'm sick of doing love readings, so let's see who's hating you and why, Pisces, okay? So I am thoroughly cleansing all of these decks here with some sage cone, and I have this haters exposed. So we're going to be diving in deep. We're going to see who is hating you and why. Alrighty then. So Pisces, welcome to Pisces Frequencies. It is the 29th of June 2025. It is Sunday today. I hope you're having a really lovely Sunday until I come along with this really horrible reading. Well, it might not be horrible. We'll see. We'll see. So let's just see. For those of you out there, if you have a sneaky suspicion about somebody, or you just have an inkling, you know, your intuition, your Pisces spidey sense is tingling. Let's just see why this could be happening. All right, Pisces. Let's go. Let's move this smoky thing out the way. All of the decks have been cleansed, so we are ready to dive in. All right, Pisces. Alrighty, my darlings. Who could possibly be hating on Pisces and why? Spirits, show Pisces who does not have their best interests at heart, and why is this? I was reading an article and it was saying about how Pisces is one of the most hated signs of the zodiac, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And I'm like, no, it must be Aquarius, or no, it must be Leo or whatever, you know. But they always say, and then you'll read an article saying why Leos are the most hated sign of the zodiac. It's like, so everybody hates everybody and everybody loves everybody. But anyway, yeah, it's like, obviously every sign has their shadow side and their good side, you know. So what they're hating on is the bad side. So I guess that article must have just been addressing the shadow side of Pisces, I guess. Here we go, Pisces. So who is hating on Pisces and why? Who is hating on Pisces? What do they need to know? Okay, seek someone to perform, learn a cord cutting ritual. Okay, so there's somebody that maybe like the devil energy, like feeling you may be stuck to them. It's like they're holding on to your energy. You don't know why, you can't stop thinking about them. You need to detach your energy from somebody here. So it could be a lover. Let's just keep going. Let's see. So yes, somebody. So you need to find somebody to help you do this. For those of you that resonates with, there is actually a lot of stuff on YouTube about that. Fucking nails, man. So annoying. All right. Anything else for Pisces? Who is hating on Pisces and why? Spying on you is part of their daily routine. So whoever this is, they're definitely spying on you. So this could be why you're picking up on their energy, because they're in your energy. They're looking at you. They're keeping tabs on you. So they could be somebody that is watching you constantly. And then you know how this energy exchange thing works. It's like they say with twin flames or whatever, it's like whenever somebody is thinking about you, you know, and you're not even thinking about them, and then all of a sudden they just pop into your head. That's the reason why. It's because it's them that's initiating the thinking about you. So that could be why, if you need to do this cord cutting ceremony. They're mad at you. They're mad because you pay no mind to them. Jesus. They're mad because you pay no mind to them. So somebody is pissed because you're not paying them any attention. They're feeling left out, I guess. Feeling hard done by. You're not giving them attention. This could be a romantic ex, an ex of yours. Anything else for Pisces? Anything else for Pisces? What the fuck? They are recruiting haters. Alright, anyway. None never fell out, so I'm not taking it. Only those that pop out to me. Causing unexplained body pain and numbness. Does that mean they're doing some kind of magic on you? I don't know if I believe that. Fake spiritualist. Do you know what? There's a lot of really toxic people in the spiritual community, and this is why I would never want to belong to one, because they're kind of like cults in a way. You've always got somebody that wants to be, you know, that has this hierarchy. They want to be the leader. It's all about, you know, narcissism really in the spiritual community. So it could be somebody that's coming off as fake, but they're really hating you. For some people, you could be dealing with even a family member here, somebody that they see you being very spiritual, they see you doing things, and then they want to copy you. So it could be a friend, a family member even, but they're all about the material side of it. They're not really genuine, they're not really humble. They like to talk about themselves a lot. This is the kind of energy I'm getting. They're fake, you know, they, yeah, nothing worse. Okay, so anything else for Pisces? The person hating on you has, what did I just say? Yes, narcissistic behavior. This person, the fake spiritualist. Look out for the fake spiritualist, Pisces. They're spying on you. They're copying you. They're not genuine. They're just trying to be like you because they feel insecure. They could be really jealous. Tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. LGBT, no, I can't say it. I can't say it. It's that rainbows, whatever the, you know what, I'm not going to say it. But anyway, tap into your intuition. Posting things directed towards you instead of coming to you directly. So indirect kind of snidiness. They may be kind of like a parody. It's like, you know, making it seem like they're talking about somebody else, but really it's directed at you. The person causing you negativity is an earth sign. Wow, that's interesting. I don't know why I'm getting Virgo here. Could be Capricorn. Virgo came to my mind. Capricorn. Yes, what did I say about low self-esteem? They're envious of you and inferior towards you, right? So their inferiority towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. Maybe this could even be a sibling of yours. You know, it doesn't have to be, but it could be somebody that sees that you maybe received more attention, so they did bad things to get attention. Your significant other is sending you negativity. It could be a spouse. It could be anybody here, but you know what? That's really interesting because of the vibe I was getting there. So they're posting stuff, they're narcissistic. Use your intuition about this person, Pisces. Will I be able to fit these all in? Son of a bitch. Let's move these over here. Do you know what though? Here's the thing, Pisces. I really feel like you don't even care. You know, it's like I've got the attitude of like if they hate me, they hate me, so what? You know, it doesn't affect me at all. Everybody, no, it's like the same with when you think about yourself. You can't like everybody. It's impossible. You can't like everybody here. So let's see what the messages are from the Kipper. What are the messages? Hold on, let me just put this up a tad so you can see better. There we go. What are the messages from the Kipper? Light is on. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas, Pisces. Okay, one little drink of water. Wow, all the dust that just came off those cards. You'd think I'm really messy and untidy, but I'm not. I clean like literally nearly every day. Nearly every day. All right, Pisces. What are the messages for Pisces about this energy expectation? You may be expecting, you know, you kind of know who this is. Your expectations about somebody could be right. Tell me more. I've got one in reverse here. Oh, somebody that could be, maybe things didn't work out with you and this person. Maybe this person is struggling with their job or their career, or they just don't know how to do something. But I feel like this is something to do with them maybe lacking the ability to work, or it could be that things didn't work out with you. Maybe you expected that things wouldn't work out with this person, Pisces. This is somebody that's still trapped in their mind over you. House. You may have been to their house. They may have been to yours. You may have lived together even. So this is definitely somebody you know here, Pisces, okay? Let's just put that one there so we can see the writing. So yeah, something that didn't work out, and I feel like you're expecting this not to work out. So let's just see what the messages are. Okay, so tell me about this energy for Pisces. Let's go in with some tarot. Let's see what's going on. Give me messages for Pisces about this reading, this energy, this person, or peoples, or persons. Whoops. There. I have like 0 patience. All right. Who this hating on Pisces, and why? Who is this person hating on Pisces? Who is this person hating on Pisces? Who is this person hating on Pisces? Oh, now we're getting... Oh, somebody that you loved. Somebody that had feelings for you. Could be an air sign, could be a water sign. This is somebody, Pisces. Let me just bring this down so you can see. Bring it down to Chinatown. Somebody that did something behind your back. You may have intuitively known about this. 7 of Swords, yes, sneaky energy, lying, cheating, stealing. Somebody that I feel like got caught literally with their hands up. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, right? I feel like that's who it was. And because of this, you may have given them the boot. You may have lived with this person. All right, tell me more about this energy. Yeah, you may have even had family with this person. You may have been very patient with this person. I've got Sagittarius energy here now. You could have been the one putting in all the work here, Pisces. Give me another card about who this person is. Who is hating on Pisces? So it's a scorned lover. Knight of Wands. Somebody that basically lived by their own rules here. Knight of Wands energy. Somebody that thought they could just come and go into your life as they pleased. Someone who thought they could go unnoticed in this energy. Could be a fire sign. So we've got fire and water here so far, and a bit of air. What's on the bottom? Somebody that broke your heart. Somebody that may be broken-hearted because you gave them the boot. Yeah, you moved on. 6 of Swords, you moved on from this person. Yeah, this person was dabbling with, I don't know if they had any remorse or regret, or this is your energy there. Could be theirs, but yeah, this is somebody that may have chose somebody else over you, or got caught with somebody else. All right, so why is this person hating on Pisces? Why are they hating on Pisces? Why are they hating on Pisces? Because you are driven, you're motivated, you're resilient, you just get on with it. And you don't take crap. You don't take crap neithers. Because you block them. That's how you took initiative. That's how you took action. You blocked this person because of this energy here. Yeah, there was an intense connection with the lovers, but I feel like you did what you had to do, Pisces. They may have tried to message you, but then found out their wand came flying back and hit them in the face, but the boomerang effect, because you blocked them. They may have come back and said that they've changed, but look, this is their energy. They tried to message you. They tried to maybe, I don't know if they tried to come in and apologize, but they're very depressed over this. They feel like they kicked this away, or maybe they feel like you did because you ended things with them, but you were somebody that made a tough decision here, a really tough decision with the Two of Swords and the King of Swords, and you finally went in with your mind over this one. You took emotions out of the equation and you did what you knew was right. Okay, so let's see. What else can you tell me about this person? About why they are hating on Pisces? Why are they hating on Pisces? Why are they hating on Pisces? What else have you got? And then we're going to look and see what their intentions are. Yeah, because you left them out in the cold. Where does that say? Something like that. Person's hating you. Wait a minute. Because you don't pay them any attention. Yeah, you've left them out in the cold. Oh, itchy back. Okay. Yeah, so they're feeling pretty, I mean, they may be going through some kind of difficulties, but they're feeling very isolated by your actions here. But really, they did this to themselves. They're thinking about you. Yeah, they're reminiscing. They're trying to heal. They're trying to get over this. There's separation. Yeah, Capricorn energy may be significant. There's the earth sign there. What else have we got behind that? Somebody that it could be obsessing, somebody that's toxic. You close the cycle off with this person. Double Capricorn energy right there. Look, the world and the devil. So they may have tried again with you, Pisces, but you are like, I'm not working on this with you when I did all the work. You know, they may be waiting to hear from you, or tried to reach out, or knew you were waiting for them. But there is a strong connection here between you and this person. Okay, let's go in with some oracle here. Tell me more about this person, about why they are hating on Pisces. Tell me more about this person and why they're hating on Pisces. One more shuffle. Because you could be dating somebody else and they have no second chance with you. That could be why, for some of you. You've moved on. Six of Swords. Okay, why else could this person be hating on Pisces? Why else could they be hating on Pisces? This ex. Why else could they be hating on Pisces? Yeah. Give me a card, Spirit. Why else is this person hating on Pisces? This one wants to come. Because they see you being happy while they're miserable. They can't understand it. Enemy, yeah, this is an enemy, watch your back. So they could be trying to sabotage something you're doing, or just freedom to surrender. They see you being free, being happy. They're thinking about you whenever they hear certain music. Him, the divine masculine, the one that came to you as the divine masculine, but I really feel like they weren't. Look what's right behind them. The karmic toxic relationship, that devil energy, a karmic toxic relationship. Enemy, watch your back. Somebody that is at a crossroads. I feel like you chose a different direction and it wasn't with them. But this is somebody that you were in a crossroads over, but you chose yourself, Pisces, and that's why you're happy. So that's what I'm getting from that energy there. Toxic person. Let's see what their intentions towards you are. What is this person's intentions towards Pisces? Let's see if their intentions are harmful or otherwise. What is this person's intentions towards Pisces? Right, what is this person's intentions towards Pisces? Okay, so they want to put the work in because they didn't before. Occupation is the same as work. So they want to work on this, or they're working on something. Let's see, what are their intentions towards Pisces, especially when it comes to this Eight of Pentacles. What are their intentions? Nurture, growth, create. Some of you have children with this person. That's Taurus energy. I'm definitely getting earth sign energy here. There is water, there's fire as well, but when it comes to the major arcana, we've had Capricorn so far, and now we've got Taurus. Got Cancer here too. You know, they want things to get moving. So they want to act quickly. This is somebody that's in their emotions here, King of Cups. They may be somebody that controlled their emotions. We've got that King of Pentacles too. Earth sign energy, somebody that was maybe emotionally cold, somebody that was really focused on money and material things, somebody that could live at a distance or is waiting for you. What have we got here? Somebody that may return. Somebody that may be coming back fast. Yeah, they're going to reach out with some communication. They could have been waiting for you to reach out, but I feel like, you know, enough time could have gone by there. They could be about to move towards you. Look, we've got the Queen of Swords here, so I feel like they are going to come in. They're making a decision. They're going to come in with communication here. Ace of Swords, a breakthrough. The World, they want a new cycle. They're planning something here with the King of Wands. Because you have blocked them, you're avoiding them, you're pushing them away, and they're heartbroken about this. They're trying to reach you, but yeah, there's a strong connection. But I feel like you're someone, Pisces, that the way you moved on was that you just didn't involve yourself in any conflict with this person. It's like you could see the mind games here. You could see, you know, that you've got this energy of somebody looking at the swords. They could see what was going on. And I feel like, you know, you're someone that took the swords away so that you couldn't, you know, you didn't want to get involved in any disputes, or, you know, you avoided conflict here. So yeah, Pisces, let's just see what your feelings are about this. Okay, what's Pisces' feelings towards this person? How does Pisces feel about this person right now? What's Pisces' feelings about this person? Oh, you still have love for them. For some of you, it says that this... Maybe, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody new. What is Pisces' feelings about this person? So we've got somebody scorned here. Okay, manifesting. Some of you could be manifesting this person back because you still have love for them. Maybe some of you do want to cut the cord because you do want to heal this. You know, you want to heal yourself after this Tower. You may be hopeful for the future. Some of you have been waiting. Some of you have sacrificed a lot. Some of you want to work this out with them. Some of you find this person very attractive. Some of you are thinking about messaging them or waiting for a message, looking behind. It's like you're looking to see, you know, which way you should go. Am I going to receive a message here? Or should I just walk away? Should I emotionally detach myself? But look, there's something about an offer coming in unexpectedly. So you could be, it's either you're about to do this or them. So this is who's hating on you, Pisces. This is who is hating on you. Let's go in with the outcome and then the advice. What's the outcome regarding this situation between Pisces and this person? it's kind of immature, really, isn't it? If, like, you know, somebody's done you wrong, and then you end it with them, and then they're angry at you, like, you know, they come off as a victim and they try to harm you and all that, and it's like, because you didn't give me attention. It's like a toddler kind of, you know, energy, isn't it? You find this a headache. Yeah, you just don't, you're avoiding conflict with this person. I feel like you just want to avoid this altogether. Your feelings may still be there, and oh, if only they did this, and you know, they just made this happen. If they came back and they did things right, it could have worked. If they weren't so cold, son of a bitch, or bastard, you know, whatever, then this could have worked. But I feel like at the end of the day, you do just want to avoid, yeah, you want to avoid any kind of conflict here. So the outcome is you're just going to avoid this. The star, you're focusing on your dreams, your wishes, and you're being led by the divine here. There's something new, okay, that you're doing, that you feel very passionate about. You have a new beginning in your life here. So tell me more about the outcome for Pisces. Knight of Swords, you're running from this. You couldn't have run faster. Yeah, the Tower, you caused this Tower because it was the right thing to do. Ace of Swords, you had that eureka moment, that insight, that just that knowing that this was the right thing to do, the idea. You may have told this person too. Right, what's the advice for Pisces regarding this situation? What is the advice? Turn your back on the past, look to the future. Yes. The past is the past for a reason. And I always think that if somebody does that to you, Pisces, that yeah, withdraw from them. You know, go within, focus on yourself, all the rest of it. You're so much wiser now. You're turning your back on the past. I always feel like if somebody does that to you and then you take them back, it's almost like you're giving them a free pass to do it again. They'll just repeat it. Yeah, be strong. There's strength on the bottom of the deck. So the strength and courage to withdraw from this. Very strong, yeah. You're focusing on your long-term goals, Pisces. All right, let's just see what your cosmic messages are. All right, Pisces, what is the message for Pisces? Messages from the cosmos. I think the deck's upside down. Yeah, it is. Messages from cosmic oracle cards. Okay. Well, I call it messages from the cosmos, so yeah, sounds better, doesn't it? Messages from the cosmos for Pisces. What are they? What is Pisces' message from the cosmos? Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. Yeah. And I feel like the majority of you are. Look, we have, you must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. You must forgive. Yeah, I feel like maybe that is it. It's like forgiving and letting go. It's like you can forgive, but you'll not forget. And it doesn't mean you have to take somebody back, right? But when you hold on to resentment, bitterness, and all those negative feelings, they permeate through your whole being, you know, through your energy, your spirit. And they just get you in that lower vibration. You know, if you're dealing with people that are in a lower vibration, you don't want to bring yourself down to their level or lower. You know, you need to keep going up and up and up. Stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. Yeah, it was meant to be. The way you acted, it was meant to be. It was in the past. Let it go. You know, move forwards. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. Yes, Pisces is very resilient. Pisces is like, you know, once they move on, and that's it. But yeah, they see everything. They're very mutable sign, ever changing, and they see everything as a learning, you know, a lesson. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Yeah. All right, my lovely Pisces, let's go in with the dice and find out what signs come up, because we have had a lot of signs coming up. We have had the Hermit, Virgo, we've had Capricorn come up. We also have had Sagittarius, Leo, I think. We've had Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. Let's see. Pisces, yep. Pisces again. Capricorn, Leo, Pisces again. Pisces is strong. Libra. As Sagittarius. Yep. Capricorn again. Virgo. Taurus. Yeah, we had Taurus. Libra again. Sagittarius again. Let's just do 3 more. Leo. Boom. Cancer. And Scorpio. Let's go in with the all signs, okay, and let's just see if any of this resonates with whatever sign it is you're dealing with or thinking about right now. Let's see what comes up for you. So I'm just going to clear this away. Okay, Pisces, let's see who this could be then, right? So we're doing the all signs here. So whoever is on your mind or in your past energy, or someone that you're dealing with, let's just see what their intentions and feelings are towards you. Okay, so Aries right through to Pisces. Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions and feelings towards Pisces in love? All right, I feel like that's... Just cut it and then... Oh, Binky! Meow! Every time. Right, I'll just let her in quickly. Binky is fed and all is right with the world, yet again. Here we go, Pisces, right. So Aries right through to Pisces. Tell me what their intentions and feelings are towards Pisces. What are their intentions and feelings towards Pisces? One more shuffle. One more shuffy. There we go, all right. So let's get started. Starting with Aries, whoopsie. Starting with Aries, what are their intentions towards Pisces and feelings? Okay. Well, they're kind of tired of hanging around, so they're not waiting around anymore. They're not really looking at things from your perspective, and they're getting kind of like they want to be proactive in love. Yeah, they're cutting this off. Freedom to surrender. Yeah, they just want to be free. They're cutting this off. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus, it's over, so there was an ending. There's still love there for you, but they're at a crossroads over this. Why is that? They're going to message you bliss and happiness. They could be starting something new, I don't know, going in a new direction. Tell me more. They want balance in their life. Oh, this could be your enemy. Watch out. An earth sign, remember? Enemy, watch your back. Oh, so they don't like that it's over. Tell me about Gemini. Gemini feels like a soulmate connection with you, so you could be currently with them, or you know, but they're moving. They want to move forwards with you. There could be silence though between you, and there could have been an argument, and then now there's silence. They're coming back. Okay, so they're coming back towards you with an offer. Tell me about Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. Cancer is player energy. They're not being serious. They're very into, you know, just the sexual side of things. Yeah, they're very intense connection with you. They may even have somebody else. Hurting, agonizing pain, lies and keeping secrets. So yeah, so this may come out. So I feel like if you're dealing with Cancer, that you may find out something that they're dealing with somebody else. Tell me about Leo. Leo is emotionally distant. They're avoidant. If there's a painful ending, I don't know if they're getting over this or they want to fix this. Tell me more. Change and transition. Okay. So there may be a change in them. They may be coming towards you with an offer of commitment here. Tell me about Virgo, the other earth sign. Let's see. Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo, they could be keeping secrets. They could be silent on you. They're starting to get lonely. So you may be not speaking to them or something like that, but it could be to do with secrets or just silence. They're getting lonely. 8 of Swords. They want to let go of overthinking about this and get past their fears. Divine feminine energy. They may be kind of like just taking care of themselves. They're heavily stalking you. They're not talking, but they're stalking. They're trying to make something happen. What is this? Okay, so I feel like if there was just a connection, like a one-off with them or something that was like a false start, Now it's over. It's like they tried to make something happen between you. They regret this. Okay, all right. So they may have even had sex with somebody else. Now they regret it. So they could be another one that's because you're not talking to them. Tell me about Libra. Libra, things haven't been working out. Things may have been one-sided. King of Coins in reverse. They're not making an offer towards this. They could be heavily focused on their money and being very materialistic and selfish. Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't know, this person's kind of angry. They may have said something hurtful, or they may be about to say something hurtful. They're coming in with argument or something about that. There's competition. Oh, so someone's coming towards you. It could be an air sign. It could be Libra, I don't know, it could be somebody else, it could be the competition, there could be an argument about to happen, so watch out for Libra and whoever they're dealing with. Scorpio is coming towards you. They're very interested in you, very attracted to you, but they may be inconsistent. You may have been, there may have been some separation between you and them, maybe because they were inconsistent. Maybe they're just showing you sexual energy and that was it, but they want to come out of this now. So they want, yeah, they're going through anxiety and worry, crying in the shower with their clothes on. That's Scorpio. Tell me about Sagittarius. Sagittarius is wanting to keep the peace. They're maybe being patiently waiting for something. Nine of Wands in reverse, but they're not doing anything. They could be waiting for you to do something. They're exhausted. It's like they give up. They give up waiting here. Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's a blocked energy here. There's nothing happening. Yeah, they're looking at their options. So that's Sagittarius. Tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. Capricorn is ignoring this, or there's a tough decision. They could be focused on their money or their health, or even, I don't know if they want a commitment. Six of Cups, they're missing you. Well, they're thinking about you. They're definitely thinking back to the past. Okay, what is it? They're moving on from this, are they? Oh, they want reciprocity with you, honesty and truth. They may be coming in with honesty and truth. What about why they didn't invest? What is this? Yeah, they're coming in with the truth. They're going to communicate with you, safety and comfort. They're coming out of their comfort zone, I feel like. They've been in their comfort zone for a while. They may want commitment with you. They may tell you why they were holding back from this. Tell me about Aquarius. King of Swords in reverse. No speaking. No speaky. But take your leapy. Jealousy and demanding energy here. Queen of Wands. That could be another, that could be somebody like a third party. The Empress in reverse. There's somebody here that feels taken for granted, feels used by them perhaps. Oh, they lost control of a situation with somebody else, third party. Seven of Cups in reverse. There's nothing going on in their love life. They're making a decision to pick somebody here. I feel like it's not going to be the jealous, demanding person. They're seeing signs about you in synchronicities. They're afraid to come towards you. Okay. They think you may be focused on your money, or they want to come in with an offer of commitment. They've had unhealthy addictions. Aquarius, can you not just keep it fucking straight? Why do you... Every Aquarius reading I do with the all signs, it goes on and on and on. Mimicking, shape-shifting. They don't know what the fuck they want. They sound worse than Pisces. They're single energy here. Okay. They're focusing on themselves. Got there in the end. Jeez, Aloo. Get your story straight, Aquarius. Right, Pisces. Pisces is obsessing over this. Oh, they may have caused a tower. So they may have caused this ending because of their toxic behavior or their addiction. Let's have a look. That's why there was delays in this. Yeah, delays in love and giving commitment to this. They're feeling sorry. They may come in with an apology and another offer, but they are afraid. Four of Cups. They see you as a missed opportunity, and I feel like they're coming in with an offer they don't want you to ignore. Hook up one night stand. It may have been a hook up one night stand with somebody else. Six of Wands. They want to cross the finishing line with you. They want your attention. You may have just had a hookup with them, but they're wanting more. Okay, they could be dating and meeting somebody new now. I don't know. Anyway. All right, my lovelies, that was your reading, Pisces. Woo! Over 40 minutes, mate. All right, have a wonderful Sunday, Pisces. And let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know if you enjoyed this kind of content, and I can do this again. I am going to be doing your singles reading tomorrow, okay? So we're going to do an energy check on that. All right, Pisces, I love you guys. Take care. Happy Sunday. Bye for now.